Hello everyone, welcome to Premier Math. Today we are going to discuss some important math problems on percentage based on previous year questions. We will be solving these questions using speed matrix. So let's start our session. Our first question is, Miss Deepthi Jain invests 11% of her monthly salary, that is rupees 5,236 in fixed deposit. Later she invests 19% of her monthly salary on LIC. Also, she invests another 7% of her monthly salary in mutual funds. What is the total annual amount invested by Ms. Deepthi Jain? Here you can see 11% of her salary is 5236. That is 11% is 5236 means 1% is 5236 divided by 11. 11 goes 4 times in 52. Remaining is 8, 11 goes 7 times in 83, remaining 6, 11 goes 6 times in 66. So 1% is 476. Now, total monthly investment made by Deepthi is 11 plus 19 plus 7, which is equal to 37%. Now, total annual investment made by Deepthi is, there are 12 months in a year. So 12 into 37%. 37% means 37 into 476. Because if 1% is 476, 37% is 37 into 476. Now, you don't have to do this calculation here. This is a simple question. This is to test your unit place knowledge and digital sum knowledge. Now, unit place here is 6 into 7, 42, 42 into 2, 84. So, 4 is the unit place here. Now, you can see here 4 is a unit place, here 4 is a unit place. So, option B and C eliminated. Now, if you check 12 into 37 into 476 is not a 5-digit answer. So, option D also cancel. Option A is your right answer. And if you have doubt in this, you can also do digital sum method. You can see here 1 plus 2, 3 is the digital sum. Here 3 plus 7, 10. So 1 is the digital sum. Here 6 plus 4 plus 7, 17. So 1 plus 7, 8 is the digital sum here. Now if you multiply, which is equal to 3 into 1 into 8 is 24. So 24 means 2 plus 4. 6 is the digital sum here. Now, if you check 2 plus 2, 4, 4 plus 3, 7, 7 plus 4, 11, 11 plus 4, 15. So, 1 plus 5, 6 is the digital sum. So, option A is the right answer. If you check here, this is 3 plus 5, 8, 8 plus 3, 11, 11 plus 2, 13, 13 plus 4, 17. So, 1 plus 7, 8 is the digital sum here. So, this is wrong. So, here digital sum 6, here also digital sum 6. So, option A is your right answer. Please don't do the calculation here. Mr. Amit gave 40% of the money he had to his wife. He also gave 20% of the remaining amount to his 3 sons. Half of the money now left was spent on other items and the remaining rupees 12,000 was deposited in the bank. How much money did Mr. Amit have initially? Let us consider Mr. Amit have 100% money initially and 40% of the money, here 40% of the money he gave to his wife. Then remaining is 60%. That is 100 minus 40, 60%. And this out of this 60%, 20% of the remaining amount he gave to his 3 sons. So, 20% he gave to his 3 sons. Now, the remaining is 100 minus 20, 80%. Here, 60% of 20% he gave to his son and 60% of 80% is the remaining. Now, half of the amount now left. Now left is 80%. So, half of 80 is 40. So, half of the now left, that is 40%, was spent on other items. And the remaining rupees 12,000 was deposited in the bank. That is remaining is 40%, that is 12,000 which is deposited in the bank. Now you can see 60% of 40% is 12,000. 60% of 40% he spent on other item. 60% of 20% he gave to his son and 40% he gave to his wife, which is not part of this one. Okay. Now 60% of 40% which is 12,000. Here I will write 40% as 40 by 100. Now 0, 0 cancel. 6 into 4, 24. So 12 goes 2 times in 24. Now 2 goes 5 times in 10. Now 1% is 500 means 100%. That is initial amount of money he had is 500 into 100 which is equal to 50,000. So option A is your answer. In my office there are 30% female employees and 30% of these earn greater than rupees 8,000 per month. 80% of male employees earn less than 8,000 per month. What is the percentage of employees who earn more than rupees 8,000 per month? Here let us consider there are total 100% employees in my office and 30% are female employees. So in my office 30% are female employees. Here question doesn't say how much percentage is the male employees. 30% are female employees means 100 minus 30, remaining 70% are male employees. Now 30% of these earn. This means 30% of these female employees earn greater than rupees 8,000. So out of this 30% earn greater than 8,000 rupees per month and remaining is 70%. So 70% earn less than 8,000 rupees. Same way 80% of male employees earn less than rupees 8,000. Here 70% are the male employees. Out of the 70%, 80% earn less than rupees 8,000 rupees per month. That means remaining is 20% which earn greater than 8,000 rupees per month. So we need to find out the percentage of employees who earn more than rupees 8,000. That is more than means this one is more than, this one is more than. That is percentage of employees earn more than rupees 8,000 rupees per month is 30% of 30% plus 70% of 20%. Now you can see percentage and double zero get cancelled. Percentage and double zero get cancelled. So remaining is 3 into 3 into percentage. That is 9% plus 7 into 2 into percentage. That is 14%, which is equal to 23%. So option B is your answer. Here 30% of 30% means 30 by 100 into 30%. Percentage means by 100. So this double zero and this double zero get cancelled. So the remaining is 3 into 3 into percentage, which is equal to 9%. That's why percentage and double zero get cancelled. In a college, there are 15 more girls than boys. If the number of girls is increased by 10% and number of boys is also increased by 16%, there would be 9 more girls than boys. What is the number of students in this school? Let us consider number of boys are 6 and number of girls is, there are 15 more girls than boys means number of girls is x plus 15 and difference between boys and girls is 15. If the number of girls is increased by 10% means this x plus 15 is increased by 10%. If a thing is increased by 10% means that will become 1.1 times the older one. That is, initially there are 100% girls. 100% means 100 by 100. And finally it is increased to 10% means it will become 110%. That means 110 by 100. 110 by 100 is 1.1. So write it 1.1 times x plus 15. So 1.1 into x plus 15 is 1.1x plus 1.1 into 15 is 15 into 11 is 165. So 1.1 into 15 is 16.5. Now, number of boys also increased by 16%. That is, x is increased by 16%. Initially, there are 100% boys. Finally, it is increased to 16% means it will become 160%. That is 116 by 100. So, it is equal to 1.16. So, write it 1.16x. So, x is increased to 1.16x. Now, after these increments, there are 9 more girls than boys. That is, difference between these terms is 9. Initially, the difference was 15. Now, the difference is 9. So, take the difference between these two terms. That will be equal to 9. That is, here you don't have to worry about anything because all are positive terms. So, take the difference between x components and equalize it to the difference between these constant terms. That is, here difference between 1.16x and 1.1x is 0.06x, which is equal to difference between 16.5 and 9 is 7.5. So, x will become 7.5 divided by 0.06. I will write it as 750 divided by 6, which is equal to 7 by 6 1, 15 by 6 2, 30 by 6 5. So x is equal to 125. That means x plus 15 is 125 plus 15 is equal to 140. So x is 125 and x plus 15 is 140. That means number of students is 125 plus 140, which is equal to 265. So option D is your answer. If you have difficulties in taking the difference, just write it like this. That is 1.1x plus 16.5 minus 1.16x is equal to the difference 9. Now, here you can see 9 comes here and 1.16 and 1.1x is go to the RHS. That will become 0.06x is equal to 7.5. So, you can write this step as well. But here all are positive terms. So, if you consider the difference between these x components and the constant terms, you don't have to write this step. In an examination of SSC, 46% of students passed in maths, 51% of students passed in English, 15% of the students failed in both the subject, and total number of students passed in both the subject is 60,000. Find the number of students who appeared in the examination. Here, 46% of students passed in maths, 51% of students passed in English, and 15% of students failed in maths and English. Here combined data is for failed students. So, we have to find out the percentage of students who failed in maths and in English. So, if 46% passed in maths means remaining 100 minus 46, 54% failed in maths. 51% passed English means remaining 100 minus 51, 49% failed in English. Now we have the data of failed student. So let's draw the Venn diagram here. Here this intersection is for combined students who failed in maths and English. That is 15% students who failed in maths and English. Now, you can see this 54% students who failed in maths also included in this 15% students who failed in maths and English. So, in order to find the students who failed in maths only, we have to subtract 54 minus 15. So, 54 minus 15, which is equal to 39% is the students who failed maths only. Because students who failed maths also included in students who failed maths and English. Then students who failed maths only is equal to 54 minus 15. Same way, students who failed English also included in the students who failed in maths and English. So, 49 minus 15, which is equal to 34% is the students who failed English only. Because students who failed English also included in students who failed maths and English. So 49 minus 15 is the students who failed English only. Now, percentage of students who passed English only is equal to percentage of students who failed maths only. That is, percentage of students who passed English only included in percentage of students who failed maths only. Same way, percentage of students who passed maths only is equal to percentage of students who failed English only. That is, percentage of students who passed maths only included in percentage of students who failed English. So, the remaining will be percentage of students who passed in maths and English, that is both the subject. That will be equal to 100 minus these three, that is 15% minus 34% minus 39%. Now, which is equal to 100 minus 34 plus 39, 73, 73 plus 15, 88, which is equal to 12%. So, this 12% is equal to number of students who passed in both the subject, that is 60,000. 60,000. 12 goes 5 times in 60, that is 1% is 5,000 means number of students who passed in both the subject is 100%, which is equal to 50,000. So, total number of students who appeared in the examination is 50,000. So, option D is your answer, that is 50,000.